Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
We welcome you to our Sunday chat this week. We're recording this on Saturday morning, and today is just an absolutely beautiful day outside. We've had so much rain for the last 2 weeks, but the last 2 days have been sunny and just absolutely beautiful, aren't they, Marie?
Yeah, and you know what that usually means in Georgia, don't you, after the rain?
Thunderstorms?
No, humidity.
Oh, humidity, yes.
Yes.
Well, we usually get thunderstorms when it gets real hot too.
Yeah.
And today, if you notice, Marie is wearing her Southern Country Living shirt. Our shirts came in yesterday afternoon, and I've got on mine, this is a green with Southern Country Living on the pocket, and I just love these shirts, don't you, Marie? They're actually thicker and heavier weight than I thought they would be, and so I'm very pleased with that. I noticed a lot of people left comments that they had received theirs.
And some of the people have even called us and told us that they received them, that know us and that ordered them around here.
Right. And everybody's bragging about the quality, how good the quality is. We also got our hats, and that may not focus right there, but anyway. But I just love this hat, and I ain't even took the tag off of it yet. I will be wearing it occasionally. I won't wear it a lot because I've never been a big hat wearer, but I just love them. And then Marie got her new apron, and I'm not going to unfold it, but there it is. And it says Southern Country Living. It won't be long, you'll see Marie in here cooking with that apron on, right, Marie?
Yeah, I really like the color of it too.
Yes, I think it's beautiful.
I also like the color of my shirt.
And you've got another shirt, a different color,
Yeah.
and so do I. So, you'll be seeing us wear them from time to time. And if you received your shirts or hats or aprons, if you want to send us a picture of it in our email, I'll put the email right here on the bottom of the screen. Send it to that email, and maybe in about 2 weeks, I'll take all the pictures and put them at the end of one of our videos and show it off a little bit for you. Okay, Marie, we've been sort of busy doing all kinds of little things this last week. The one thing I want to talk about first is that I did go to the doctor yesterday and had all my blood work done. And my blood work come back, everything was perfect, good numbers on everything blood related. My blood sugar was just a little bit high. I believe it was 125, but that was taking my blood sugar. I think we had ate at 11 o'clock that day.
Yeah.
And then they did the test around 1, so that would explain it being up just a little bit. I definitely was not fasting when they took it. And then on my thyroid numbers, I don't know if I've been sharing those with you, but my thyroid numbers had got up real high. That's your TSH number. Mine had got all the way up to 37 or 38, and my doctor increased my medicine, and then it come down to a 9. And then now this is the second month since they increased it, and it's come down to, I believe it was a 5.7. So it's just a little bit high, but that's good. Like my doctor said yesterday, he said it's good that it's coming down and that everything's good on that part. And I explained to him that I still stay sleepy and tired quite a bit, and he says the immunotherapy that I'm taking is what's causing me to be tired and sleepy, and that hopefully after I finish all my treatments, that'll go away. He said, but sometimes it takes anywhere from 6 months to a year to go away.
And I was more on the year.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out for me, but I'm just looking forward to feeling better and not being tired and sleepy a lot. And I'll have my good days that I won't be sleepy at all. But then I have my other days I stay sleepy all day long, though, Marie. And Marie, she's here with me today, and she's been having some trouble with her hip. And I'll let her sort of talk and tell you how it's affecting her, and let her share what she wants to share. She may not want to share much of it.
Well, it's just, it's difficult to walk. That's about all that I can share about it. It's just kind of difficult to walk. And I have been having this problem for quite a while, but I was all right because I could at least walk about 100 to 200 yards or something other like that before it started acting up. So I was pretty much able to do all of my housework and everything, because whenever it started acting up, I would sit down, rest a little bit, then get up and start all over again. Well, it's not working that way right now. It's just continuously bothering me. And I don't like what some people are saying the alternative is, which is hip replacement surgery. And I'm hoping that I don't have to have anything like that, but people say that it's not that bad. And I have been through some surgeries before, and I got through them, so I'm sure that if I do have to have that, I can get through this too.
Oh, you'll be just fine, Marie.
Yeah.
I hope you don't have to do it, but if it can help you to feel better and not hurt, that might be better to go through the surgery for a short period of time.
Yeah, I'm still going to try to do my cooking videos though, but you might see me sitting down on the bar stool a little bit. But because it does bother me to stand up, and it makes me extremely tired. But I just enjoy doing my fast and easy cooking videos, and I just love talking and interacting with y'all through the comments and everything. And it's just a fun part of my life right now.
And I know it's rough on Marie because she loves to cook. And right now, just to stand in the kitchen for 5 minutes and do any little minor thing, it gets her hip to hurting her real bad. So for right now, I've told her, you just rest and try to take care of yourself, and I'll do as much as I can to take care of us. And that's how we're doing it right now, aren't we, Marie?
That's what you're telling me I got to do. So anyway, if I can do an easy recipe, I'm going to talk Kevin into letting me do it.
Okay. Well, today, like I said, this is Saturday, and this afternoon we're going to be having our family get-together that we've been doing once every month. And we're having it a little late in the month this time, but we are having it this evening. And Marie did make, and I helped her with it, but she did make a big bowl of her potato salad.
Yeah.
And she also mixed up and made the cherry cream cheese pie that she loves to make.
Mm-hmm.
And then I made some of my homemade barbecue sauce. Everybody told me, said, be sure and bring barbecue sauce today, because they are having barbecue pork this evening. So we're looking forward to that, aren't we? When we get to see Addison.
Yeah.
Addison
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, Addison came by and visited 2 or 3 days ago. She came by for a couple of hours.
Yeah, on one of our videos I said that you might be seeing her in it, but she didn't actually get to come that day. So I'm sorry if any of y'all got disappointed in that video. And Addison, when she goes out now, she gets recognized by quite a few people. In fact, it happened to her 2 times, I think, this week.
Yes,
Nobody recognized anybody else, but they recognized Addison.
Yeah, Kim and her husband, they like to go out quite often, and so they take Addison with them. And so there has been several of the viewers that have seen them out, and they'll say hey to Addison.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that. We appreciate y'all recognizing them. Marie, on our videos that we did this last week, the first video you did was you did the strawberry banana cheesecake salad.
Yeah, and that was a really good, easy dessert. And see, that's the kind of desserts I need to be doing right now.
Yes,
And that one worked for me.
and that one was great. Now that made a big bowl of a salad,
Yeah,
but
and it's a great summertime salad too.
but believe it or not, it all got ate except for just a little bit. And
Yeah.
Addison came over the next day after Marie made it, and she did get to try it and eat it, and she just loved it.
Yeah.
And
I think she wanted to go in to the kitchen and do the taste test, but we wouldn't film it and doing a video.
we didn't have it all set up for it then, did
No.
we? But that was a very good little summertime dessert, and easy to make. And if you tried it, I know you loved it. The next video that we did last week, Marie, I did an update talking about how you was having trouble with your hip, and I also did an update on the garden and talked about the merchandise had been shipped. But I wanted to sort of fill everybody in that Marie was having trouble. Like she said, she's been having trouble for a while, but she's been able to work around it and do things without getting too bad. But for about the last 2 weeks, I would say, it has just really been bad on her. And so I told her, I said, we need to let everybody know that you are having troubles, because if we don't, they're going to wonder why you're not doing a video and why you can't do the videos.
Yeah, and I figured that some of you may have gotten suspicious if y'all had seen me sitting on the bar stool a couple of times.
Yeah,
So I figured that we better say something about it.
and we do.
And I'm not one to talk about aches and pains and stuff like that, but I know at 70 years old, probably a lot of us have them.
Well, I'm 70 and I definitely have them. Now Marie does have an appointment to go see her regular primary care doctor, and that is, it's still, I had said the other day it was 10 days away, but it's the first week of July. I don't remember the exact date. I'm going to have to call and check and see. But we may go ahead and call tomorrow morning, Monday morning, and see if Marie can come in and see her a little bit earlier. But we want to go ahead and try to talk to her primary care doctor and see if we can go ahead and get some tests run and try to find out why Marie's hurting so bad.
Well, they did run some tests, Calvin. I don't know if you remember it, since you're going through all that you're doing, and they did say that inflammation showed up.
Oh yeah, they
So-
did. They did. That was about 2 months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're gonna have to let them look at it and check and see what they want to do,
Yeah.
because Marie can't just keep on hurting like this. Also, I just remembered this, Marie. Several of you commented. I had told you that Marie was taking Tylenol, and she don't take ibuprofen because of some pre-existing conditions that she has. But several of you mentioned taking Aleve, and Marie and I both had completely forgotten about Aleve.
Yeah.
But I used to take it a lot when I was working because my shoulder would start bothering me.
I took it yesterday, and that's how I was able to get my potato salad and my pie made, because I was able to do a little bit better.
Yeah, the Aleve did seem to help her some, and you've had one this morning already, haven't you, Marie?
Yeah.
And so we're going to try to keep her feeling good today. I told her to rest as much as she can today, so that this afternoon when we go over to Cynthia's house, and you get to be around all the family, that you can enjoy yourself a little bit.
I just don't like living on any type of medicine like that or anything, but if the leaf helps me like it did yesterday, then I'll probably be taking that until I go to the doctor.
Until we get something done,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. And then the last video that we did this week, we did the beef enchiladas and Mexican street corn.
And that was delicious. That was a recipe that I had picked out for myself to do and everything. And so I was not doing that well. So Calvin, he said that he would take over and do it himself. And so I think he did a good job, because I ate all of mine and it was great.
It was delicious. I enjoyed that Mexican corn, and I didn't mention it in the video, but you can serve it either hot or you can serve it cold. And so I tried some leftovers the next day, and it was good cold also.
Oh, good.
And so, but now we're stuck with that bag of cheese we bought. Was a 1 pound bag,
Yeah.
and then we only used a half a cup, so I got almost a full bag of that cheese. So we got to find something to make and use the rest of that cheese.
Yeah, or you could probably freeze it too.
Okay, good idea, Marie. I didn't think about freezing the cheese, but I know a lot of people do freeze cheese, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll still be searching for a recipe though, and a lot of you left me comments telling me how to pronounce that cheese. And I've never been good at pronouncing words I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, and also if y'all like making your own enchilada sauce, you can go that route too, but like y'all know, we like to do it the fast and easy way, so that's why we did it that way.
Yeah, y'all see me looking out that way. I'm looking at the garden and our pepper plants. I see several blooms on the pepper plants, and also our squash has just started blooming, so we're going to have squash very soon, aren't we, Marie?
Yeah.
And I did harvest, this is a pepper that I harvested a couple of days ago. We hadn't cut into it yet. One of my friends, he said he loves peppers, and so I may give him this pepper because he did see it, and he said he wanted to try this type of pepper. We're not sure what it is. Several of you had made suggestions as to what type pepper you think it is, and it could be either one. Several people said Anaheim pepper, and then several people said poblano pepper.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, but we will be either we'll cut into it and use it, or either I'll give it to him, let him try it, and then also I forgot about this, but I also harvested this bell pepper the same time, and this is a pretty good sized bell pepper. It's not as big as one you would buy at the store right now. It's a little small, but we'll put this in a meal. We'll definitely use that.
Or either in my salad.
And we can put in a salad. In fact, Marie, I was thinking today for lunch that I would like to have a salad.
Me too.
Because tonight we'll be eating a big meal with the barbecue and potato salad and pie. So maybe a salad for lunch would be perfect, won't it?
Yeah, it'll be perfect.
Okay. And so this coming week, we don't have any videos scheduled to make as of right this minute.
But I'm going to try to look up some for Calvin or me one and see what we can come up that y'all might like.
And if she don't come up with something new,
He will.
I've got some good ideas for some that we did before that I'd like to make again. So we may be doing that also.
Oh, okay.
Because we've made quite a few recipes in the past, and a lot of them are extremely delicious. And you know, when you're cooking new stuff, you don't get a chance to go back and cook the old ones again. Okay, Marie, I think we pretty much covered everything. I do appreciate everyone commenting on the video about Marie. We appreciate everyone praying for Marie. That just means the world to us, don't it, Marie?
It really does. I
know.
really appreciate it. And we're continuing praying for y'all. We continue adding people to our prayer book. And we just hope that y'all all are getting better. And prayer always makes everything better.
Yes, I agree with you 100% on that, Marie. Let's see, our garden out there. I need to do another garden update this coming week. And I've noticed our tomatoes have got even taller than what they were a couple of days ago. And all that rain just made everything just bloom. It's like it was, I remember several years ago we had this same type of rain situation, and my tomatoes turned into a jungle. Instead of just being tomato plants, they all grow together and just, I said it looked like a jungle out there, didn't it?
Yeah, I hope our tomatoes do good this year and don't have that black stuff in them.
Yeah, I hope so too. I did plant the beefsteak tomatoes this year. I should have planted some of the what we call Better Boy plants, but I didn't have any seeds to start them with, and it was too late by the time I put them out. So I'll probably end up regretting that because I do like the Better Boy plants.
Yeah.
You hear my phone beeping here. Everybody's sending us messages this morning. That's okay, though. We appreciate people contacting us. Sometimes if you send us a message to our email account, I don't check that continuously. I usually only check it a couple of times a day. So if you send a message to that, it may be a little bit before you get a reply back. But I do reply to every message that comes in on email. And we try to reply to all the comments on the videos.
Yeah.
But now that video that we did about Marie a couple of days ago, we got so many comments that it took me forever to get all those comments replied to.
Yeah.
But I think I managed to get it done. And so I guess, Marie, that's about all I've got for today. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Okay, so I don't reckon I have anything else to say. So y'all do what you love and love what you do, and y'all have a great Sunday. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see from up here.